Namaste students, myself Dr. Swati KS, Assistant Professor of Department of Arthashastra and Vaisheshya Kalpana, Jayoti Vidyapit, Women's University, Jaipur. So today we will deal regarding the important Kalpana, that is the Sneha Kalpana. So introduction. The word Sneha Kalpana is composed of two words, Sneha and Kalpana, and the word Sneha is Sneh Preetu, and the root word Sneha is Sneh Dhatu and Gaj Pratyaya. Sneha Dravya means fatty material or the oily fraction extracted from Jangama and Sthavara Dravya. The root word of Kalpana Shabda is Kripa Samarthye. Means Kalpanam Yojanam Ityartha according to Arunadatta. So Kalpana is the familiar from the Vedic period onwards. In this period, we get the two types of Kalpana, that is Ahara Kalpana and Aushadha Kalpana. So Kalpana means a process, modification, preparation, making, manufacturing or plan of preparation of medicines using either as a single drug or several drugs. In other words, it is a pharmaceutical process of the medicament. So, source of the Sneha yonis. So, coming to the source, so Sneha is obtained from the two yonis, that is Sthavara and Changama. Sthavara means in this group, oil extracts from various vegetable seeds like Tila, Priyala, Dhanti, Eranda, Kushmanda, Haritaki, Bilva, Shikru, Maduka, Haritaki, and Sarshapa are some of the examples for the Sthavara. Among them, Tilathala is considered as the best. Next, the Jangama variety, Jangama uni. So, in this group, Grita, Vasa, and Majja are described. Among them, Grita is said to be as the best. It includes Mamsa, Meda, Majja of Matsya, Mruga, and Pakshi. So, coming to the types, सर्पी तैल वसा मज्जा सर्वस्नेहोत्तममतः येषु च उत्तम सर्पी संस्कारस्य अनुवर्तनात्. So Sneha are of four types. They are Sarpi, Taila, Vasa and Majja. Out of these, Sarpi is considered as the best because of its unique properties or samskarasya guna. So it readily incorporates the properties of the other drugs which come in contact with it, as well as it does not leave its own natural qualities when in contact with the other drugs. The properties of Sneha, the gunas of Snehadravya are Guru, Shita, Sara, Smita, Manda, Sukshma, Mrudu, Drava, and Pichila. The karma of Snehadраvyas are Snehakrit, Mardavakrit, Balakrit, Varnakrit, and Kledakrit. So, gunas of Krita, so it elevates Pitta and Vata and conducive to Rasadhatu, Shukradhatu, and Ojas. It has cooling and softening effect upon the body. It adds to the clarity of the voice and complexion. Guna karma of the tila, it elevates the vata dosha, does not aggravate kapha, it promotes bodily strength, beneficial for skin, is hot in potency, body stabilizer, and controls the mobility of the female genital organs. Gunas of Vasa, it is prescribed for the treatment of injury, fracture, trauma, prolapsed uterus, earache, and headache. It enhances the virality of the person and it helps in ovulation, and it is useful for those who practice physical exercise. Guna Karma of Majja, it enhances the strength, Shukra Dhatu, Kapha, Medha Dhatu, and Majja Dhatu. It adds to the physical strength, especially of the bones, and is useful for the ovulation of the body. Aims of Sneha Kalpana, to extract the lipid soluble active principles from the drugs, to enhance the Saviryatha Avadhi, to enhance the drug absorption, to make the preparation more palatable. Coming to the definition, Kalka Chaturgune Kritya Kritam va Tailameva va Chaturgune Drave Sadhyam Tasya Matra Palonmita. The reference from the Sharangadara Madhyama Khanda. So Sneha Kalpana is the preparation prepared by using 1 part of the Kalka Dravya, 4 part of the Sneha Dravya, and 16 part of the Drava Dravya. So coming to the essential ingredients, Kalka Dravya. So in case of the fresh and the wet drugs, Kalka is prepared by pounding them in a Khalva yantra. So in case of the dry drugs, the Sukshma Churna is prepared out of this and later triturated with a sufficient quantity of the water and Kalka is prepared. Sneha Dravya should be 4 times to that of the Kalka Dravya. And next Dravadravya, it is taken 4 times to that of the Sneha and it might be Jala, Swarasa, Kvata or any Dravadravya taken according to the formulation. Next comes the Dravadravya. So any Dravadravya can be used in the preparation. Kvata is widely used Dravadravya in Sneha Kalpana. So the Kvata preparation based on the nature of the drug is, so in case of the Mrudu Dravya, 4 times of water should be taken and in case of the Madhyama Dravya, 8 times of the water should be taken and in case of the Katina Dravya, 8 times of water should be taken. In case of Atyanta Katina Dravya, 16 times of water should be taken and all these should be reduced for the 1/4 part. So Kvata preparation depending on the quantity of the drugs. So in case of the drugs from 1 kasha to 1 pala, so 16 parts of water should be added and if the quantity of drugs from 1 pala to 1 kodava, 8 parts of water should be added and if it is from 1 kodava to 1 kari, 4 parts of water should be added and it should be reduced to the 1/4 part. So next Sneha Murchana. So this Snehamurjana is a special pharmaceutical procedure used for the Sneha used for Sneha before subjecting to the Sneha Paka. So it is done with the suitable herbal drugs and water to overcome bad odor, impart good color, to have a good fragrance and to remove the Amadosha. So separate methods of motion of ghee, eranda thaila, mustard oil, etc. are described. So by this samskara, Sneha acquires a specific pharmaceutical as well as a therapeutic properties and Murchana samskara is applicable for both Krita as well as for the Taila. The advantages of Sneha Murchana to improve the Durgandha Amadosha of Sneha, imparts appealing color to the Sneha, increases absorbability of the Taila, the Virya of Sneha will be improved, Sneha will get the active principles of Murchana Dravya, stability of the Sneha is also supposed to increase. So coming to the Tilathaila Murchana Vidhi, the reference from the Vaishya Ratnavali. So ingredients, Tilathaila 1 part, 1/16 part of the Manjista, and 1/64 parts each of the Haridra, Rudra, Musta, Nalika, Triphala, Suchi, Pushpa, Mula Rasa. So these drugs are made into fine powders and sealed. Then added with a sufficient quantity of water and convert the drugs to a kalka form. Though the quantity of water to be added is not specified, water is added either equal, double, or 4 times to that of the Sneha. Method of the Murchana. Tilatala is warmed and cooled down, and Kalka is added slowly and gently to the vessel containing oil, and water is added on the constant stirring. And Tailapaka is carried out in the Mandagni. After Tailapaka Siddhi, oil is filtered and collection is done in the glass vessel. Kritamurchana by reference from the Vaishyaratnavali. Ingredients 1 pala each of Haritaki, Vivitaki, Amalaki, Musta and Haridra. Matulanga Swarasa, Matulanga Rasa sufficient quantity and Krita 1 prasta. Jala it is taken equal or double quantity of the Krita. So method of preparation, the ghee is taken in a vessel and heated over a mild fire and it is added with the desired quantity of water and heating is continued when the fine powders of the medicinal drugs are taken together and added with the Matulanga Rasa to prepare the Kalka. So this Kalka is added to the mixture of Krita and Jala in the vessel over a fire and the mixture is boiled until the Sneha Siddhi Lakshanas are appeared. So this is regarding the Sneha Kalpana part 1. So any queries please to comment down. I will resolve it. Thank you.